Very exciting times when it comes to coin collecting, and we are going to be diving right in because you mentioned to me when you were here New Year's Eve that this Morgan silver dollar set was one of the most popular. We only have, I think, about 100 to go around, or 101.
Let me put it into perspective. The Today Special was the fastest Today Special we've ever had run, you know, in terms of sales. This was about twice as popular. This was about twice as popular. I had to, I mean, it was a wrestling match for me to save 100 for this day. So here's what we have. The United States government started making the Morgan silver dollar in 1878. They last made it in 1921. And you have the three 1921s, Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, and San Francisco Mint. Keep in mind, the Denver Mint coin was only made in 1921. So it's really cool. We did a sale price, and we're $67 or $75 a coin. No, it's $67 a coin, something like that, I guess. Yeah, $67 a coin. I want to show you. So the price on this, in the catalog that I've got here, the Philadelphia Mint coin's $113, the Denver Mint coin's $128, and the San Francisco Mint coin's $128. We're $199 for all three. So they're $369. Plus, get the box and all this, they're gonna be closer to $400, so we're almost 50% off. But here's the quiet part of this. First of all, they're all, as you can see, just stunningly beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated. Look at that. That coin was made 100 years ago now. I mean, that coin's 100 years old. And that's the secret part. So next year is 2021.
Of course.
The United States government is doing something with the Morgan silver dollar. They're going to reissue the Morgan silver dollar in 2021. This design done in 2021. I have heard tell that they are going to do it in solid gold. They are trying to get it done in silver or gold plated or platinum. Who knows what it is? But here's the one thing I can tell you, which is why I mean, 2 years ago, I could have got 5,000 of these. People are hoarding 1921 Morgans because they know next year is going to be monstrous. They know next year is going to be absolutely crazy. I gotta look and see. That's the San Francisco Mint. I wanna show you the Denver Mint, because the Denver Mint made one Morgan silver dollar in 1921, and I wanna show you this. Look at the little tiny, right there's the little tiny mint mark right there between the D and the O and dollar. Look at this coin and how phenomenal this is for a solid silver 100-year-old coin. These are not $199 a piece. Okay? These are $199 for all three coins in original, brilliant, uncirculated condition. I have to explain to you how critically, so you can see, they're going very, very, very quickly with this. We sold, I think, 400 or so in about 6 minutes in prime time on the Today Special. I don't have this for prime time. Okay, I have 100, I have no idea when I can restock this. Now I can get these coins that are okay, but the problem is getting these coins in brilliant uncirculated condition, which is what we have here. These are absolutely positively stunning at $67 a piece, which is about half the price of the nationally advertised catalog. Like I said, they're about $369 without all the packaging in the box and everything else. So that's critically important. Now understand the historical significance of a coin that is turning a century old. So for those of you that were around in 2017 when they did, remember they did the Mercury Dime and the Walking Liberty half dollar, and they did all those in gold. All of those coins exploded because of that. Now imagine them doing the Morgan silver dollar, which is just absolutely positively one of the most popular coins ever done by the United States government. Now imagine them doing the Morgan silver dollar in gold, doing it in platinum, doing it in gold. Sorry, I mean, you know, I'd like to talk more about this, but it looks like last call. Last call, yeah.
Last call.
We must have hundreds of people on the phone.
Yeah, last call, last chance to get it. Beat the clock if you can. Otherwise, you're probably going to miss it. If you want to own it, now's the time to react. Go to hsn.com, put this in your shopping cart, and be sure to check out. And you have an opportunity to be able to call our toll-free 800.
And remember, there's almost 3 ounces of silver there, too.
Yes,
So, I mean, you know, silver's up about $1.50 here in the last week or so.
64.
Yeah, we have a bunch of people.
We're going to count it down, but free shipping and handling. Notice that is something new that we've been offering. This is a sale price. This is available for you on 4 credit card payments of $49.99. That means you buy now, ship now, and pay over time.
On our TS day, you know which coins were free shipping and handling?
None.
The TS.
The TS, that was it.
Yeah. That was it.
This was gone. If you're on the phone lines, you're counted. Otherwise, congratulations. That went fast.
Well, you